Well, hello everyone. So finally, I was able to set everything up in this laptop. I don't know how people are able to do it so frequently. It just, yeah, so many leads. Yeah. Even then, I was short of one. I had to put it in the iPhone, well, mostly for clarity. And let's just say that laptop, has something to be desired of. Moving forward, this in this video, I was trying to finalize some of the AI models that I want to use for my next project, and I'm not looking for something top of the line and something too costly. So I think ChatGPT 5 Mini is the best one that I might be going with. But before that, I decided to give others a chance, and in the same pricing or lower pricing category. The other models that you can see on the screen, by the way, that is Azure console. I just enabled all of these models there. So GPT-5 Nano, Mini, DeepSeek, it's a good value for money. Yeah, 5.4 is very cheap. Oh my god! But I don't know where to use that. Grok 4 is a good one as well. So we are not going to look at the benchmarks in this video. I think there are a lot of places you can see the different AI benchmarks, and so what other way is to evaluate these. And I came up with something fun. We are going to ask each of these to write a sci-fi story for a grandpa and a kid, something in that line. So I'll just quickly go through the code. It's very simple, and I think it's on the 7th screen. There you go. Yeah, back to screen 1. So yeah, so as you can see, just simple. I'm just asking one of these models to print out the story. By default, the code is going to fall back on GPT-5 Mini, I think, but we can pass model as a parameter. So let's get on with it. Okay, so let's do a benchmark first. Let's do GPT-5 Mini. Yeah, that's another thing as well in your projects. Like, how are you dealing with these latencies? So we got our first story. Let me scroll back up. So as you can see, it's very detailed and pretty creative as well. The dialogues are there. The story punchline is there. Warranty void. Rick's garbage lab night gadget hum a half assembled thing. So you can see it's very detailed to the extent that it has set up a scene for us and with some dialogues. Don't judge my chaos. If you are here to ask me for a toaster, this scientist, it's only sentient in 3 dimension and emotionally available in 1. Which fine, don't tell me anything. Ignorance policy actively enforce. The mail drove delivered something weird. It said it was from the universe for it. Okay, so we have it, and there are acts in it as well. Act 2, Act 3. It's very good for its price. Okay, let's go for DeepSeek now. Okay, that was a disaster. Let's try again. Okay, so it went into a reasoning mode. Okay, so let's just skip that one and move on to the next one. Next one on our list is Grok. Non-reasoning. So you want non-reasoning model for these things, otherwise they just go into their own loop. It seems itself like episode of Rick and Morty. Okay. Let's wait for that to come back. Ooh, we got a story now. So I think this is a good one. Opening scene, the Garage Lab. So it has done something very similar. It has written down the set up the scene, dialogues, setting up the burping loudly, tinkering with wires. Morty, hand me that flux capacitor, or don't. Whatever. It's not like the multiverse is going to implode. Okay. And has it created acts too? No. Okay, so the content is not that much, but I think it's good, right? Let's continue. So next one, let's do Phi. Node start.js. So I don't have a lot of expectations, but hopefully, let's see. Ooh. Well, this is what the Phi is giving as output. Seems like a Phi 4 model is working well with the OpenAI library. It's not very happy with the LangChain library. It's asking not to give the tool choice and something like that. So I try to fix it by passing in no tools and stuff like that. So I'm not going to write another program to create Rick and Morty story. But yeah, so this is what the Phi is giving us. Let's do GPT Nano. Okay, so that is GPT-5 Nano, and I think it wrote pretty much same thing as Mini. It was the first one, right? So it's pretty good. So as you can see, these models are pretty similar in what they are giving the out. So I'll give you an example here. GPT image 1 is the model I have been primarily using to generate a sort of images for these posts on LinkedIn, and I'll post a link so that you can go through those. And if you'll see so I have asked it to keep the character consistent, but you can see these blocks. I don't know what the deal of the model is with these ones. Sticky images all over the place. See? Yeah, the guy is obsessed with stickies and boxes. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day and good model hunting.